Welcome my viewers, this is Lucky TV with Karanja Martin. Keep tuned for updates on iconic leaders, current trends about the country Kenya and internationally. This is the platform where you get all the news. And today we highlight a Kenyan politician, one of the iconic politicians that the country Kenya has had. The enigma of Kenyan politics. From detention to democracy, the relentless journey of Kenyan political freedom. RAILA AMOLLO ODINGA is not just a name in Kenya. He is a movement, a symbol of resilience, rebellion and reinvention. For decades, RAILA has loomed large over Kenya's political landscape, both admired and misunderstood, feared by the establishment, yet revered by millions. His journey is one of fire and thunder, from the dark days of detention to standing on the brink of power, time and again. Born in 1945, the Kenyan first Vice President Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, RAILA's political blood runs deep. Educated in East Germany, he returned to Kenya with a sharp mind and sharper ideals, but his road was never smooth. RAILA was detained for nearly a decade without trial in the 1980s for allegedly plotting against the Moi regime. The dark chapter didn't break him, but rather birthed him. He emerged from detention unbored, throwing himself into the multi-party democracy struggle in 1992 and 1997. He proved he was no ordinary position figure. By the early 2000s, his name was electrifying. Crowds from Kibera to Kisumu, he joined forces with Mwai Kibaki back in 2002, championing the Kibaki Tosha movement, a political masterstroke that helped and KANU for 40 years grip on power. Not only did he lead in the Pan-Africanism, but also he has run for president 5 times, back in the year 1997, 2007, 2013, 2017 and 2022, where he lost to President William Ruto, each time igniting national debate, drawing millions to the ballot box, and often leaving behind trails of tension and controversy. The 2000 election aftermath pushed Kenya to the brink, but it also brought a historic power-sharing deal, with RAILA serving as Prime Minister from 2008 to 2013, the first and only in Kenya's history. Beyond politics, RAILA is a family man, businessman, and Pan-African thinker. Yet his name evokes mixed emotion. To some, he is Baba, the father of democracy. To others, a perpetuator, opportunist who never quit, clinch the top prize. But love him or loathe him, one thing is certain: RAILA Odinga is the untamed spirit of Kenyan politics, a man who has shaped the past, defined the present, and still stirs hope for the future. He may never have been president, yet few have influenced Kenya's destiny more than the man who walked through fire and kept it marching. And to all, we give this message of condolence, saying, rest in peace, the iconic leader of Kenya.